just.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch of a warning track.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was headed.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner! A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles took on the Bronx Bombers in the Big Apple, and the Yankees made short work of the opposition. The final score was 15-6. Lee Chen had a huge day.
2-1.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees.
New York Yankees.
And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Pretty boy Wolverine will take his first shot here, and he's got to be looking forward to this because he has clobbered this guy in the past. Now the first pitch here from Price. The cutter runs outside, ball one. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon, so they'll see if they can keep it going here.
The 1-1 from Price. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Pretty boy Wolverine will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Right field. Villalobos is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1 pitch out.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
Pretty boy Wolverine. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Villalobos has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. J.J. Hoover will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Pretty boy Wolverine will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Hey, here we go. Hey, play for 1. Here we go.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. Got him. Justin Wilson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Blue Jays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 12-6. The save to David Price. The loss goes to Jose Fernandez, his 6th loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium.
And they've done it! The Tigers have done it! For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. Salvador Perez.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid up, made a sensational play.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is good down.
Inside the Show with Justin.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The They lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a goner! A goner! A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
With everyone standing at Dodgers.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over. Makes the catch.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The weekend is almost here and some great series are ahead, but before we get there, we'll go back to Thursday's action to see how it shook out. Starting in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays were in the Big Apple to play the Yankees, and it was the Yankees who came out on top. Final score was 6-2. Jose Fernandez continued his
Football player, that looked like he was heading into the secondary.
And now your 2020
Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Rubio is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. We've played an inning. No score. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Wade is there, 2 gone.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is going to be a base hit.
It's been a game of offense so far, so no surprise the leadoff man's on base again. So let's see what we've got in store for us this time around.
Pretty boy Wolverine will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And now a pitch lined into right field. He comes through. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's a big 2-out hit, and that will tie the ball game. Rich Hahn will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Pretty boy Wolverine will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ball game! A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.